So for the theme for tonight's teaching, I wanted to talk about something that inspired me. Actually, I was reading Stephen Levine's "A Year to Live." I love the book, and there was a few lines that really struck me, and I thought, and they inspired me to dedicate tonight's practice to this theme. So the theme for tonight is how to have a bad day well. How to have a bad day well. You get the joke, right? You get the point, right? Because now and then, of course, we're going to have bad days, days that are difficult, days that difficulty happens. Maybe we feel really, really sick, random example, or just challenges arise. And how to have a bad day well. We can add insult to injury. We can blame ourselves. We can resist. We can uh, really add second arrows to the first arrow that's already there, all these second arrows. Or we can have a bad day well. We can meet the challenge, the difficulty, the misfortune, the whatever it might be with grace, with compassion for ourselves, for others, with ease instead of resisting and refusing, seeing what is needed, what is the appropriate response right now. Is it kindness? Is it care? Is it rest? Is it um, wisdom? What is it? So what having a bad day well can really save us um, from a lot of misery, a lot of dukkha, a lot of pain in this life. Because guess what? Challenges, having what we're calling a bad day or difficulty is part of life. It's not that you've made a mistake or you're to blame or it's your fault. It's part of life to have challenges. Challenges are part of life. And what are the ways that we can have a bad day well, having a bad day with grace, with generosity, with kindness? So that is the theme. And I will share this paragraph here from Stephen Levine, page 126. If later you guys wanted to go check it out. Um, it's actually the next paragraph. Actually, no, I want to say one more thing before I read the paragraph, and that is also um, acknowledging or realizing at the times when things are challenging, that looking perhaps back at how much wisdom, how much kindness, how much um, compassion you've already uncovered in your life, and how much momentum you already have. Because when there is a challenge, it seems like it's all lost. It's all, oh, you're back to square one. But actually turning back and realizing that there's so much momentum that you already have that is going to support you, that is going to support you. So taking heart in that momentum, the forward momentum um, that you have uncovered with kindness and compassion and wisdom through your life. So here's the paragraph I wanted to read. Um, so So yeah, the more we practice how to have a bad day well, the better a day it will be. And he continues, when we stop protecting ourselves from life, each moment takes on a new significance. We come to treasure our being even more than our becoming. I want to read this again. It's so beautiful, so profound. Okay, I'll start from the top. When we stop protecting ourselves from life, each moment takes on a new significance. We come to treasure our being more than our becoming. Each moment of remembering is precious, the eternal moment in which there is no other. Eternal moment in which there is no other. So I think that is plenty of setting the frame for tonight's practice. And of course, we'll have chance to explore together in the guided meditation and in the groups later. And just to say, I'm excited tonight for the groups because the prompt would be what are some of the wise and compassionate choices you make to have a bad day well? How do you try to have a bad day well?